Today in the show, we're going to be talking about Marvel's decision to not make any Big Hero 6 comics. So this situation is a lot bigger than people tend to realize, so here is a quick rundown for all of you that don't really know about this situation. In 2009, Marvel was bought out by Disney, which a lot of people were really worried about at first. But then this led into some really great things like the Avengers movie, the second Captain America movie, and most recently the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And as for the comics, they remained pretty much the same. But then we found out a team that is created by Marvel that's called Big Hero 6 would be getting their own movie. And in fact, this movie would be Disney's 54th animated classic. This of course means the movie is not being made by Marvel Movie Studios and Disney, it's being made by Disney Animation Studios. So here is where it tends to get interesting. When a movie based upon a Marvel team or character is about to come out, Marvel does something to the comics or releases a new series of comics to kind of correlate with that movie. For example, when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was about to come out in the cinema, Peter Parker came back from the dead and Dr. Octopus kind of went away, meaning Superior Spider-Man ended and the Amazing Spider-Man comics started up once again. But in this situation, Marvel have explicitly stated that they have no plans for Big Hero 6 in current Marvel comics, and they have no plans to reprint any back issues. It is worth saying that a manga publisher is working on a Big Hero 6 manga, but that manga is going to be based off the Disney animation and not the Marvel comics. So it's going to be a bit of an iffy situation. Normally, I would agree with Marvel doing something with the comics to kind of correlate with the movie to kind of capitalize on that mainstream attention. It would just kind of make sense financially. But when it comes to Big Hero 6, they've never been a big deal for Marvel. So anything released to do with Big Hero 6 would just be a cash grab and would just feel soulless. And I don't want that in a comic. Also, the movie's being done by Disney Animation Studios. It's not even being touched by Marvel this time. I don't even know if the Marvel logo is going to appear before the movie. So with that being said, probably not many people would watch the movie and then go to read the comics. I doubt a lot of people even know that Big Hero 6 exists. Honestly, Big Hero 6 have never done anything important in the comics. Like personally, I was shocked when I found out they were getting their own movie. Like they first appeared in 1998 and I think they've had 2 series of their own, neither of which has been amazing. Like it wasn't bad, but neither of them was really that great. Then the last time we saw them was a few years ago in a Spider-Man title before the Superior Spider-Man. So we're talking about 3 or 4 years ago. So don't be shocked and offended that we're not seeing any new Big Hero 6 titles. It's honestly not that big of a deal. But if you want to read up about Big Hero 6, I've put links to mycomicshop.com down below to where you can buy all of the comics for yourself. But I will say, get them very quickly. With how Disney treats merchandise, it could be very hard to find these comics after the movie is released. So honestly, if you're really interested in this team, get the comics as quick as possible. I would also like to point out that Disney is making a Big Hero 6 game, but they're putting it in the Disney Originals category and not in the Marvel Superheroes category, which is obviously a very worrying situation. They're clearly treating this team as their own creation, which it honestly isn't. They were originally from Marvel Comics, but there's nothing we can do to stop them. While I do feel this is a cause for concern, I don't think at this point in time it's a cause for action. I mean, it's not like they're doing it to a team that people actually care about. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. What do you think of this situation? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more news videos. Also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so we can hit that A-list character goal and make bigger and better videos, and subscribe to my gaming channel. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.